Many people are planning to move into a new home this year. If you're one of them, you may be thinking about how to make your current house more attractive to potential buyers. Should you make some renovations? And if so, which kind of renovations? And joining me live from Avon this morning, Greg Myrise, the owner of Kitchen Tune-Up in Avon. Greg, thank you so much for joining us this morning. You say one home renovation you should do is the kitchen. Tell me why.
Absolutely. First and foremost, the kitchens are the heart of the home, right? It's the gathering place for everybody in the family. When family and friends come over, everybody gathers in the kitchen. And let's be honest, kitchens really are what sell homes, and it's a great return on investment. 85 to 95% return on investment. So almost all the money you put into your kitchen, you're going to get it back when you do sell your house.
Let's talk about the next good thing you mentioned, paint, and why is that so important?
Painting is an affordable option for a quick update in the kitchen. If you're looking to sell and you're looking for an affordable option, painting really is the way to go. 20 years ago or so, oak was the thing to do in cabinetry, but now it's very tired. It looks dated. And everybody's looking for a brighter kitchen, a brighter space, and cabinet painting is a good affordable way to get that done in the short term.
There's so many different choices out there to choose from when it comes to cabinetry, countertops, painting, all those things. What do you recommend?
I think a secondary affordable option, which is about half the cost of a kitchen remodel, is cabinet refacing. And what that is, it's new custom doors. You remove the old doors, you attach the new doors and reface the existing cabinetry. So you're maintaining that existing footprint in the kitchen, refacing the cabinet boxes with new wood side panels, matching trim and moldings, and putting up a modern door. It has the look of a new modern kitchen for about half the price.
And you're speaking.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead and continue.
I was going to mention that a normal kitchen update, custom kitchen, can take 4 to 6 weeks, and by redooring and refacing your cabinetry, you can have it done in 5 days with very little mess.
Oh wow, that is pretty quick. Let's talk about putting things up. New lighting, that can definitely change things up.
Absolutely. You want to make sure you're focused on white bulbs versus kind of a yellow bulb. It's going to brighten up the space. And also a nice touch is under cabinet lighting. That kind of creates an ambiance in the kitchen and really makes the kitchen sharp.
Now we want to move from the kitchen to the other room that's important for resale or just updating, the bathroom. Why do you think that's an important space as well?
Bathrooms can be like the oasis for anybody in the home. It's a getaway. It needs to be nice and clean and fresh. And for new home buyers entering a house, they want to make sure that bathroom is nice and clean, where they can visualize themselves in that area.
And very quickly, which projects should you skip?
I would say anything that's a novelty or non-necessity. For example, if you have a sunroom, it's not so much needed to invest a lot of money and update that space, or a pool yard. Sometimes that can draw attention to it, and new homeowners might see dollar signs and shy away from that.
That's interesting that one of the ones you should skip is flooring, because it's one of the big things that Jim O'Brien is working on at his home, and I'm working on at my home.
Yeah.
Greg Myrise, thank you so much for giving us these important tips. We're not selling our house, but if we plan to do, we'll take some of your advice into consideration. And if you'd like more information on Kitchen Tune-Up in Avon, just head to our website, fox59.com/links.